But here's the deadlift with some options. So remember with the deadlift, it's whatever object you have there, unless your coach specifically says, hey, I want you to do the barbell deadlift, I want you to do a single arm kettlebell, whatever it is, then I'm just gonna show you some options that you can do there depending on where you are. So we'll start with the conventional barbell. No matter what the deadlift is, remember this is all about the hinge and keeping your back safe. So with the barbell, feet are gonna be underneath my hips. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna pack the shoulders, belly tight, knees and muscle lock, so they're just barely soft, and I'm gonna push the hips back out of the way until I get below the knees, and then sink. Drive. Pressing through the floor until I get above the knees, and then squeeze the glutes. So remember, the key is hips back, hips back, hips back, hips back, sink. The back stays flat the entire time. Squeeze the glutes. Hips back, hips back, hips back, sink. So that's the barbell. Now, whatever the object you have, maybe it's dumbbells. Same movement. Here, I'm just going to need to adjust with what I'm picking up. So now with the dumbbells, I can go between, or I can just come outside and once again bring the feet underneath the hips. So remember, it's hips back, hips back, hips back. Once I get to the knees, I sink. Do not go lower than your back allows. You notice with these dumbbells, they're gonna be a lot harder for me to get to the ground than if I had a plate. So I might just be coming to here. I just don't want you rounding to try to get to the bottom. You can safely get there, great, awesome. Remember with any of these movements too, you can do a sumo stance. Many of us are gonna find that the sumo stance is a better position for the back because I'm gonna keep the chest higher. Toes out here, object in front. The chest is more vertical, right? Okay? Those are dumbbells. Kettlebells. Sandbag. Great object. Bam, drag them up the thighs. You can bring it in the center. Whatever you have to work with, just remember, it's a hinged position. Hips go back, back stays neutral, or I would call it flat back, and no rounding of the spine. All right, enjoy it, have fun with that. That's the deadlift. Love the deadlift.